I always need more footage
Here
of
we
you
are,
twinkling.
in my natural habitat. Since forever. It's weird to imagine living anywhere
I can't
else.
believe I've got to pack all
But
this soap soon.
we'll be packing up soon and leaving it all behind. I'll never forget this place. I'm really gonna miss it. Here's my little fluff butt. The star of my daily shoots. I must be the only girl on Earth that wants to watch this many cat videos. Well, whatever. Jeez. Dad and I used to spend practically every weekend at the movie palace. It was so much fun just wandering around the aisles, picking out tapes, choosing our next adventure. I think that's why I love movies so much. You showed me that each one was a new world, just
treasure to
waiting to
others.
be discovered.
Not done. Please. It's not a big deal. Yeah, maybe not for you. Every time I Vader from The Shining over here. Maybe you should get that checked out. No way.
Swan here.
Velvet Cove might look
This is the
peaceful,
Michelson Ranch. These
but every
deer
fall,
are
you can hear crazy gunshots in
bred
the
and raised
distance.
for- I'm so glad it's
When
not
that
hunting
happens-
season.
It's hunting season. I hate it. Guys come in from all over the place just to
here
kill
are
deer for some kind of
wild
trophy.
does. Or maybe they
It's
escaped
like
from the Michelsons.
crazy.
That'd be so crazy.
I found a dead deer on a hike once, and I'll never forget how sad I was. I wish they'd just stop.
I've been practicing my cartwheels, Nor. Did I tell you?
Whoa. What was that?
Our incredibly creepy water tower.
The water
Like,
tower.
who even thought of putting giant antlers on it in the first place? Probably a total sicko.
The water
But then,
tower.
for a lot of people here,
It'd be more fun to film it.
hunting deer is like their whole
Hey.
life or something.
You ready for our
I don't
show?
get it.
It's finally
The deer here are so
almost done.
beautiful. I could never hurt them. I could never hurt them. Animals are better than people. I've said that since I was little, and my parents would always laugh at me. But I'm serious. I'll really miss all
Now
the
I feel like
critters
a
in
peeping
Velvet
Tom.
Cove. I'll even miss the little fishies nipping me in the lake. I'll miss the deer and their glowing eyes at night. And most of all, I'll miss the moths. Snowy, lord of all he surveys from the windowsills. You create chaos and then strike a pose, making every nook your throne. My fuzzy ruler, might I delight you with another kingdom to conquer? Vancouver. While many trials may await us there, any place with your cozy cuddles is a place I'll call home. I remain, as ever, your loyal subject, Swan Holloway.
You. They're for my friends.
Sometimes, still things can come to life. The mundane in motion. A dance that no one's watching. The whirring motion of a fan. Rain tap dancing on a rooftop. A weather vane spinning in the wind. Small
Looks good.
moments that become their own kind of poetry. Even if no one hears it.
Wonder where it
Simple
came
things
from.
can be so beautiful if you really look at them. At least, I think so.
Orange slide.
Nora's garage is like an alien planet.
There was
It's
this one time.
like a
I
den
got food poisoning.
for punk. We can hang out there whenever we want. And her parents don't even care. It even smells like weed. Filming it felt like stepping into another universe. So different from mine. But
Welcome to the club.
I guess I belong there now,
I was the only member.
too.
My dad and Dylan fucking love him. Fuck him.
So, something crazy happened. I made some friends. And they play music? I know. They are so much cooler than me. I guess this is punk music, which I never even heard until now. It's kind of
Gonna do a trick.
awesome.
Make it land. Make
There's something so disturbing about an empty playground. Like, you can almost hear the laughter of kids who used to play there. But now they're just ghosts, lost to the past, an echo of joyful memories, a shadow of summers past. I'm making a music video for Bloomin' Rage. Can you believe it? I've never shot anything for anyone but my dad. And that was just boring vacation stuff. I just hope I can do a good job editing with the music. I definitely can't let them down. Especially because... she... never mind.
got it.
Oh, nice one, Autumn.
Oh, we should have brought some snacks.
So,
But over
this is a
here,
skit about
baby.
Dylan and Corey.
Oh, God.
I just thought it'd be funny,
What?
since they seem so lovey-dovey.
Sorry. It's just...
And like, sometimes music videos kind of have story, right?
That it?
So,
Just
I
keep
guess this
doing
can be
what
like
you're doing.
the
I'll
Bloomin'
tell you when
Rage
I'm done.
romance
Okay.
subplot. I hope they don't think it's too weird.
That is a long...
Crossing the bridge, our adventurers embark on a journey fraught with peril. The horizon is vast,
This thing?
the future unwritten. A new journey awaits. The moment we found this cabin, I had a feeling. We were meant to find it. It feels caught between worlds, like a house enchanted by witches eons ago. Is that weird? I don't think so. I know there's something about this place. We found this place in the middle of nowhere, totally abandoned. It's like a
He
time
said my
capsule
parents
left
don't
behind
want me
by all the
seeing you
people
guys.
who ever called it home.
I
And now
hate that
it's
they were
ours.
talking. So Corey has been basically living in Dylan's room. Uh-oh. He almost caught me sneaking out today. Ugh, I gotta be seeing you guys. I hate that they were talking about me to... Kind of perfect, actually.
Jeez, oh, this place was such a mess. But we scrubbed and we swept and we filled it with our stuff. As Cher Horowitz once said, it's not a total Betty, but a vast improvement. Hopefully any ghosts haunting this old place won't mind our work. Or us.
You scream and you'll
Our
be
song
under
felt
my
like an
spell.
incantation.
It
was
See you in
amazing.
hell. You're fitting well. Fitting well. I'll make you scream.
Have you ever had a dream that you were so sure was real? Or the opposite, when reality is so strange, you're sure it must be a dream. That's the only way I can describe what happened that night. These glowing moths appeared and then led me through the woods. It was like they were guiding me to Kat, but maybe also to something else. I've been here before. We've always been here. Here. And on here. Kat is there. Kat was always there. Kat was staring down at the lights in the abyss. Kat was calling up from down below. The voices are old and young. They are watching. They remember everything and nothing. They are shadows of what used to be. They want to come back, but they're afraid. Some say the tales about this elusive creature are just an urban legend. But here I have collected proof that not only is she real, she walks among us. I've tracked this legendary cryptid throughout Velvet Cove. Should any paranormal investigators follow my trail, just know the truth. I mean, Moth Girl is really out there. so much graffiti in Velvet Cove, but I've never actually caught anyone doing it. Oh, what if it's ghosts? Just kidding. Just kidding. Does this shot order work?
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Look at this place, you guys. Vaughn's curse.
Dude.
Autumn, she's like the ringleader of the group. And if you meet her, you can totally see why. She's the coolest girl I've ever met. Ever. She's quiet, like me. But I wish I had her confidence, too. She's just like totally unafraid to be herself, no matter what happens.
Get it.
I love that about her.
I guess out if they try.
Yeah. Maybe if we just keep playing. But if shit's... over the tilt-a-whirl.
Nora's more than just my friend. She's the funnest person I've ever met. Like, I could be having the lamest day until she shows up, and then everything's just exciting. She's pretty and hilarious, too. And I feel like I'm getting to know a side of her that most people never see. Maybe because they don't bother to look.
Sup, babe? Almost done with. Hey, Swan, come here.
Think they'll kick us out once they realize what's going on? No, I never agreed to
Kat's
that.
like the most intense person I've ever met. She's a punk at heart and totally fearless. She stood up for me against her own sister before we were even friends. That made me so happy. Meeting her felt meant to be. Now that we're friends, I know she'll always have my back, no matter what.
Was the scene with Nora okay? Or was it weird?
Dude, this is not interesting.
When I was little, we used to watch the sunset out at the lake. Mom always tells this one story. As the sun slowly dipped beyond the horizon, I'd get all excited and ask, "Mom, is it melting?" Now that I think about it, I guess the sun in Vancouver will set in the Pacific instead.
Swan, will you turn on the radio, pretty please?
Well, that's the fun part, I guess. Now gotta deal with the mess.
Every spring, I wait for my winged friends to return.
That's a wrap.
I like to imagine all the
I'll
different
film more on the
places
trail.
they've been for the winter.
You three went
And
last winter.
all the things they've seen. Now I'm the one flying away. Only I won't be coming back. And I don't really know what awaits me on the horizon. But I hope that we'll find a nice home. Wherever we land.
I don't understand how.
Should I try again, Swan?
We can hang out after.
We should.
Did you know the Great Lakes are the biggest freshwater system on Earth?
Whoa, that's so crazy.
The blue spruce has no clue what's coming. Something from that place in the woods is with us, making us bold, fearless, and loud enough to wake the dead. When you wake something up, you never really know what else you're letting out.
Oh, you're just a clown. as small as this little town. I'm not concerned, 'cause you'll bleed and you'll scream as I watch you burn.
Shit. Oh, you can tell they weren't expecting it. What the fuck are they on about? Hey kids, you got permission to be out here?
Kid, because you're facing the jury job. You're so entitled, boy, I can tell.
Oh, so tough.
I'll fuck you up. Harassment and the harm that you did.
Last warning. If I was your mother, I'd wash your mouth out. Shut the...
All the cops. These girls are out of line. You go get them, girls!
That night, it felt like we were doing something really epic.
I hope she's
But
okay.
we were blind to the truth right in front of our own faces. Now I'm wondering if maybe she was screaming for us to
Can't leave
notice
this, I guess.
all along.
Too bad. Is it odd to find comfort in people's routines? In their normalcy? I'm not a snoop. I'm an observer. Witnessing the quiet poetry of everyday life. And I think maybe we all want to feel connected somehow.
Maybe they left
Even if it's from
something
a
I can
distance.
use around here.
Even if they'll never know.
Ready?
These jerks.
Action!
They thought I was scared.
Okay, well, just hurry up.
Well,
Just relax.
joke's on them. I
Zoom
wasn't. And I caught
in
it
on this
all
new
on
chrome.
tape. Now proof of his
Keep
bullying will
filming.
live forever.
What the fuck?
No. What? Dude.
What the hell?
Rolling? I thought you loved being filmed.
Tell you two.
TikTok, Corey.
Just hold on. She's not done. No. What the hell do you want?
I want to see Cat.
Maybe it sounds dumb, but I thought that even after I moved away, the others would still come here. Instead, I'm here alone, and everything just seems hollow, empty. The echoes of the girls are still here, and all the stuff they left behind. But it feels like July is already just a memory. Will I ever see them again? I was so excited to see Nora again, but everything feels
Make sure.
off. It's empty without Kat and Autumn here. And Nora keeps trying to fill the space with stories about LA and dumb jokes. Anything to avoid talking
I
about
wasn't
what
sure what to
happened.
get, but then
Maybe this is just how she's coping. Or maybe it's just who we're all becoming now. Growing up, they call it. Feels more like growing numb.
You at Michael's.
Nora was so over the top here. I think she was trying to laugh it all off,
Footage of the house, too.
because being at the ranch was kind of scary.
Oh.
It was a crazy idea,
Film me one more time.
trying to break Kat out. But we had to try.
If I don't make it out,
We missed her too
I
much.
hereby entrust my stash.
Kat's always been secretive about her life. So, even though we're here to help, kind of feels like trespassing. We couldn't just leave her here all alone, by herself, in this place with only deer for company. We had to remind her that there's still a sky worth looking up to,
Room.
even now.
Maybe I could just give you a really good boost. Yeah. Oh, got it. All right. She pointed this way.
Kat's rebellious spirit. It echoes all over the walls of her room. But in this house, in this big empty field, who can even hear her? She should be out in the world, screaming her anger, her fire, her truth. But instead, she's trapped in this gilded cage by her family. Tiny bird with clipped
I
wings.
love those scissors. Lyle, after I got boobs, he would at least wait for me to say come in when he knocked. The one time their whole
Never thought I'd come back here.
nice seeing you again, Nora.
Strange to be here, in the same spot. That summer seemed so far away. But once the memories came flooding back, it felt like we never truly left. Maybe nothing is really lost, so long as we can still remember.
Hi, Swan.
Thank you, Kat, for bringing us home.
Think you'll ever come back here? This